Good evening, everybody. This is Luke Klein here, tuning back into another video. Welcome to episode number 4 in Luke's most memorable series. There was 4 videos total, and this is the 4th one out of all of them. And this is the Dirt Devil edition. Ooh, haven't had one of these for a while. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Luke, and I say vacuums. And I absolutely love what I do. So let's go ahead and get started with the lineup for today. By the way, these vacuums turned out absolutely beautiful. Just take a look at them already before we haven't even been able to dig deep yet, and you can already see all the hard work that went into this. So, on our right hand side, joining us all the way from, I can't even remember where this thing came from. Oh, Wow Outlet in Greensburg. This is a Dirt Devil Breeze bagged upright. And we have a very special guest over here. This is one of my first bagless Dirt Devils ever. So welcome, very warm welcome to it. So this is a Dirt Devil Power Duo. There it is. And then here's the Dirt Devil Breeze. So both of these machines are absolutely amazing, as you guys saw there. So that's the Dirt Devil Power Duo bagless, and it's joining us. It came to me all the way from Oil City, actually, near Katanning. So that's a long drive for it. So let's go ahead and get started with story time today, and it begins with the Dirt Devil Breeze. Okay, everybody, so this is the Dirt Devil Breeze bag. I haven't had one of these for a long time, actually. In this vacuum, actually, this is my first bagged one that I've had, actually. I had a blue Dirt Devil Breeze bagless, I think, on episode 7 of Vacuum Saved. You should definitely go check that video out. It's a Dirt Devil edition, too, of 2 bagless Dirt Devils. This time we got a bagged and a bagless. Hi. And I absolutely love recording like this, like I am right now. So anyhow, this Dirt Devil Breeze joins us all the way from Brevard, PA. If you guys know where that's at, there's a store called Wow Outlet there. Great store. I absolutely recommend it to everybody, especially the third section of it, which is a flea market, which kind of has something for everybody there. Yes, it does have vacuums there more often than not. And this poor thing was sitting all alone in the corner. Nobody wanted it. And when I got it home, the belt was kind of funky on it. I mean, the brush roll, rather. The housing in this vacuum where the brush roll sits, there's little grooves in it, and on the brush roll itself, the grooves were really tight. So that's what was going on with it, actually. And it did smell really, really, really bad. But now it's awesome. It looks awesome. And let's go ahead and see this feature that it has of power. You can see right there. I'm going to move on to that one next. So, as you guys can see, this is absolutely clear now. Hey, there's the brush roll down there. Anyhow, so this is much cleaner than it was now. This is way cleaner now than it was. My correction there. This looks absolutely amazing. In my opinion, I'm sure you guys think the same way about it. So, that is the Dirt Devil Breeze for you. As you guys can see, this did an amazing job cleaning up for me. So, I'm very, very, very pleased with it. I've ran it a few times and it's run great. Oh, and by the way, I'd like to mention the point of put the right bag in your vacuum, because What happened is you see this cover right here? It was caked with dust on the inside because somebody didn't put the right bag on. So, the right bag in it initially when I got it. So, this is an absolutely terrific vacuum now. Okay, better lighting effect. There we go. So, anyhow, this turned out great, as you guys can see. Absolutely love this machine. So, now let's move on. That is story time for that machine. Now, let's move on to the very special guest all the way from Oil City, PA. Okay, so this little bugger joins us, this cute little fella, hello. It joins us all the way from Oil City, PA, near Katanning, if any of you guys know where that's at. I got this at a flea market. I think it was a Goodwill. I got this for $9.99, and it's been absolutely perfect ever since I've purchased it. It had a lot of issues wrong with it, and now just look at how dazzling this thing is. You can actually see the brush roll there now, and look how beautiful that tank turned out. That was all brown and black in there. You could not even see the name Dirt Devil Power Duo on here. You had to see it down here, and it was just overall really, really, really bad, and now it looks awesome. And by the way, the hose does come out the top of the handle here. This did not come with any attachments, as well as that breeze over there. But anyhow, there is how you clip it, and I'll show that again. So all you do is push that button in and pull out. Then that hose comes off like that alone. And I actually recommend doing that every once in so often so that you can clean it out with an air compressor or something. And this whole one releases by this push button there for time stamps of the video. I'm not going to do that, actually. Now, as far as the power goes on this, it is absolutely tremendous. I love running this in the garage. I've only ran it a few times, but turned out absolutely beautiful now. This is actually going to be its first run since its refurb, so I'm very, very, very excited to see how this thing performs now as opposed to when I got it. So now you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's our favorite time of the day, test day. So it's test time. Let's go ahead and get test time started today with the Dirt Devil Breeze. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, these vacuums did have to go through a lot these past couple weeks to be saved and be here with you today. So keep that in mind as they're performing up front here for you. This was the absolute best that they could do. It was the best I could do for these machines. Thank you in advance. 1 second. Okay, my apologies. There we go. It's plugged in now, so let's go ahead and give this baby a test run. This absolutely beautiful red bagged Dirt Devil Breeze is about to take the test floor in 3, 2, 1. And there's the Dirt Devil Breeze. Now tell me, have you not seen a bag Dirt Devil Breeze perform that well that was used? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these vacuums that I get for all of you, they are used. So they are not brand new by any stretch of the imagination. So here it goes. Gonna wrap this one up. And then I'll get to testing the Dirt Devil Power Duo. I'm really excited to see how this one's gonna work. Since, like I mentioned before, it's going to be its first run since its refurb this morning. So, and a lot of time and love and energy went into this one too. So, here we go. I'm very excited to perform this one for you. Let this one rip for you guys. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, here comes the Dirt Devil Power Duo. In 3, 2, 1. And there we have it for the Dirt Devil Power Duo. Now, how awesome did that baby perform? Alright, once I wrap this one up, I'll get the other breeze out here and we'll do a wrap-up. Boy, is that baby run awesome now. I love that thing. I might have to keep it for my own home. Okay, so final thoughts. So here are my final thoughts on these two. I absolutely love them and they're great machines. And thank you for taking time to watch this series. I hope all of you enjoyed these series. I'm sure I did too. And have a great evening.